We all know that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is facing a lot as we speak right now. But why most people refuse to have pity for him is that every problem that is bedeviling Nigeria today, he brought it upon himself and brought it upon Nigeria, starting with subsidy removal to taxation to inflation in foodstuff and many other things. And he's silent and adamant about some little issue that degenerate to a bigger one, make people feel that he is intentional about bringing nemesis upon this nation. The Nnamdi Kanu matter that he is so silent and adamant about has taken a new turn, and Nnamdi Kanu has actually dragged him to the Hague, that International Court of Justice. So I don't know how he's going to solve this problem and solve every other problem in Nigeria. Please watch this video and I will come
ICC
back.
watch. Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers dragged Nigeria to the Hague after court ruling yesterday. So my people, gbege don upgrade again. After wetin happen for Abuja court yesterday, when Justice James Omotosho refused Kanu's no case submission, Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers don vex scatter. Dem say na because Kanu be Igbo man. Na why Nigerian government dey treat am like this? Now, they don carry matter waka go International Criminal Court for Hague. Omo, wahala don enter international. So guys, today report confirmed that Kanu's legal team filed fresh petitions before the International Criminal Court, ICC, in The Hague. The petition accuses the Nigerian government of systematic discrimination against Kanu because he is Igbo, violating his fundamental right by keeping him in prolonged detention, blocking him from accessing independent medical care despite worsening health condition, and his illegal extraordinary rendition from Kenya in 2021. The lawyers argue this act amounts to crimes against humanity, which international courts must not ignore. The documents reportedly include evidence from Kanu's health report, records of court rulings where his rights were allegedly violated, testimonies showing how Igbo leaders have repeatedly pleaded for his release only to be ignored. One of his senior lawyers, Kanu Agebi, allegedly told journalists that if Nnamdi Kanu were from another region, his case would not be handled this way. The legal team insists that Nigeria must answer at the Hague for the injustice. The move has allegedly stirred tension. Supporters in the southeast says this is the right step since Nigerian court keep denying him justice. Diaspora groups are celebrating outside the ICC building in Hague, carrying placards that read "Stop Igbo Persecution" and "Free Nnamdi Kanu now." But Nigerian government officials dismissed the petition as political noise, insisting ICC cannot interfere in an ongoing domestic trial. Analysts warn that this petition could drag Nigeria into an embarrassing spotlight. Already, the US and the UK lawmakers are raising their voices, and now ICC documents are on record. Even if ICC does not act immediately, Nigerian image in the international community could suffer badly, with more diplomatic pressure coming. So omo, e clear say Kanu lawyers don tire for Naija court wahala.
So this time around, at what point do we actually come together to redeem the image of Nigeria in the eyes of the international community? Must we embarrass ourselves here and there? Must the president watch things that are supposed to be settled maybe by an ordinary minister? A whole president will watch it till degenerate to another issue. Look at Wike. A forensic firm in UK has actually read out some documents about Wike house purchase in USA. And Showore has already reported him in USA, Florida. And those people, they are now looking at us as if they call Africa the shithole. And we have not even done anything, or we are not doing anything to show them that yes, we are not like this, we are like that. Okay, now even our president supposed to go to UN, where every other head of state, every president or every country were represented by their own president. At the end of the day, he did not go, for reason best known to them, and he sent Wike. Wike refused to go, owing to the fact that he has a case to answer in United States of America. Nnamdi Kanu has been in prison before you assume this position, and you have been regarded as the father of the nation, and you have the final say about this thing. And your judges and your, what are they called now? They are twisting the matter up and down, left and right, just to keep this man unnecessarily, just to delay him in detention. This matter needs to be solved. The truth of the matter is that it is because of Nnamdi Kanu incarceration that is making things to go haywire in the southeast. And you know this, everybody knows this. And you are telling us that you are for peace and you want every property and every life to be saved. And because of one man, property has been destroyed and life has been taken, and still you did not do anything about it. You say nothing about Nnamdi Kanu case until now, and you are only pretending politically to be friend of the Easterners, because you have Umahi to yourself, you have Uzodinma to yourself, you are wooing Soludo, and you have already bastardized and balkanized the rivers. The people of rivers, they don't even know where they belong now. Even the Fubara that we talk about today now is no longer a governor, he's a civil servant. Because as we speak right now, you have chosen, you and Tinubu and Nyeso Wike have already done the local government election, and nobody is going to answer to him. Nobody will be answerable to Fubara. And the budget has been presented. And the 27 House of Representatives, they are being bankrolled, not by the State House, but by an external body. So, who will Fubara control in Rivers State? Fubara case is not for today. It's Nnamdi Kanu that has been in prison, that is sparking the agitation of the Biafrans. And you know this, they know this, they are not doing anything about it. Only for the court to come and join and unjoin. I remember vividly as at March, June, this case was supposed to be spontaneous, was supposed to be fast-tracked. But at the end of the day, is this how to fast-track a case? There was an argument in court, back and forth, about medical reports. Who will conduct medical, who will give Nnamdi Kanu medication. That was these are just the back and forth issue that was just something that would have just been resolved. Okay, go and treat yourself and come back. Go to National Hospital and treat yourself. National Hospital belongs to the federal government of Nigeria. It's not going to disappear. At worst case scenario, you send people along or your DSS, but no.